Welcome back to True Hall of Fame Builds. I'm your host, Michael May. So I'm dropping this video before NBA 2K25 drops. Shout out to everybody that supports me, my members. I appreciate every single last one of y'all. I appreciate everything. Shout out to my subs. Yeah, I know I don't call y'all subs, but that's why everybody uses that word. I call y'all Hall of Famers. I want to say something, right? Because I think that this needs to be said. And I'm going to say this one last time. And I will never say this again. I'm never going to say this again. Because the truth is this. Life doesn't give a fuck about your feelings. And we're going to get into this. If y'all new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Like the video to notifications. I want y'all to understand something, right? In life, most people go through life and they never have something that they're obsessed with. When I was working out, when I used to be big and brolic in the gym, I was so obsessed with working out, I got to the point that some of y'all, well, a lot of y'all don't know, some of y'all personally know me, know that I dibbled into the steroid use. Right? You know what I'm saying? I was obsessed. I was absolutely obsessed with being big and brolic. And I mean, even now, you guys can still see I still have some of my form. Because once you start lifting weights, you don't really lose it completely. You may just put some weight on it. But when I start lifting weight, it's going to come right back. You guys will see it right back in a heartbeat. But I want you guys to understand something. And I'm saying this, I don't want to be offensive to anybody. But I feel like sometimes in life, if you guys don't hear it the way y'all need to hear it, you would never be inspired. I want you to understand. There are 28 plus NBA teams. There are what? Maybe 20 NFL teams. 20 plus baseball teams. We all know somebody that's dead nice that didn't make it. I want you guys to understand something, right? Everything I do in my life, I'm obsessed. I want to be the best father. I want to be the best friend. I want to be the best colleague. I want to be the best. I want to be the best. You want to know why? I'm obsessed with winning. Winning is not for listen to me. Winning is not for everybody. There are going to be losers. Now, I want you to understand. You're going to take some losses on the way to becoming successful. That's the only way you're going to be able to appreciate the levels of success that you will achieve. But I want you guys to understand something, right? Me, Michael May, Everything in my life, I'm winning. I'm in life, I'm winning. I want you to understand, I am obsessed with winning. Listen, there are times that I may lose the war, but I win the battle. Cool. But I know how to take little battles here, little battles there, little battles here, little battles there, and improve on them to become a winner. A lot of you guys, and now I'm speaking past specifically y'all. If the shoe fits, then cool. If it doesn't, then let it fly. A lot of you guys never won nothing in life. MJ said it the best, and I'm gonna let him talk because I need y'all guys to understand. Magic, Kobe, MJ, LeBron, Aaron Judge, Wayne Gretzky, the best of the best, there's no such thing as stopping. There's no such thing as being comfortable with mediocrity. Hear me out. A lot of you guys are comfortable just getting by. And I need you guys to understand something. My name is Michael May. Thank you for being here at True Hall of Fame Builds. I want you to understand something. The minute I turn this camera on, I'm trying to be the best. You want to know why? Last night, shout out to Sim Gaming. We had Sim in the building. Listen to me. Listen to me. So do you guys think you run into Brutal Sims, you run into All City, you run into Kevin Cruz, you run into Chris LD, Black Cobras of the world, the Shakes of the world. Y'all think that, hear me out, do y'all think that these dudes would be fucking with me if I was trash? Hear me. If I didn't turn this stream on and bore my ass off, do you think that these guys would be fucking with me like that? If I was notorious for being a scrub, do you think that these guys would be rocking with me like that? Alright. So now, if you think that my passion and my obsession with winning, if it offends you, then be a loser somewhere else. Listen to me, because it's time for me to be honest. If you are a loser and you want to be a loser, go somewhere else. I want you to... This number right here goes up and down every single day. I offend somebody every single day. I only want the strong here. Hear me out. Listen to me. Listen to me. There's a saying. I'd rather have 5,000 hardcore True Hoff supporters that watch all my videos, members. I'd rather have 5,000 that completely support than 1 million that I have to pamper to. I want you guys to understand, there was something once that was one of the strong entities in this country. It was called La Costa Nostra, right? The mob, the mafia, the Italian mob that some of you guys may know. Listen to me, how, as a collective in New York City, how 2,000 people can have the entire city shook, judges, cops, everything, have it on lock, because the strength is in the real numbers, not the fabricated numbers. I don't care about that. I'm gonna say this again. If my obsession offends you, I don't want you here anyway. All right. Let me let the guy do a little bit of talking.
I'm only doing it because it is who I am. That's how
fair use.
I played the game.
That's how I played the game.
That was my mentality. If you don't want to play that way, don't play that way. Break.
You know, basketball is my love, always have been, and I can't ever, envision an ending of something like that. You know, that passion that I have for the game until I'm dead and gone. Until that's when it's, well, I could wait. I'm not in a...
Did you hear what he just said? My passion for something does not end until I'm dead and gone. Ready? My passion for my wife, it doesn't end until I'm dead and gone. My passion to teach, be a provider for my family, it doesn't end. Hear me out. You know what it is? A lot of y'all guys, y'all like to pick and choose. Some of you guys turn on your game, and for you, it's a pastime. For you, it's just a game. Let me tell you guys about you selfish motherfuckers, right? Hear me out. Here's the problem, right? How do you come into a game in a team sport with an individual mindset? See, hear me out. Some of you guys don't give a fuck about winning because y'all not winning. Y'all not winning. Hear me out. I'm going to say one thing that's going to shut all you motherfucking beta, bitch, soft-made ass niggas down right now. You ready? Last time I checked, Shakedown didn't take down his YouTube page. Joe Knows didn't take down his YouTube page. Black Cobra didn't take down. Chalk didn't. Brutal Sims just said the next 300K is on the way. So hold up. So y'all niggas want me to stop. Hold up. So y'all want me to pipe down. Y'all think it's unnecessary? You know what's unnecessary? Bitch made niggas here on my page. I'm sorry. I think that's completely unnecessary. You know, the way you talk, True, hear me out. I want you to understand. Until Shakedown stops doing videos, I don't want to hear nothing. You want to know why? Because Shake is going to come out firing every single time. Joe Knows ain't going to come and go, I'm going to take it easy tonight because True Hall of Fame is streaming. And I'm on this. They don't give a fuck. Hear me out. Y'all turn on the game. Y'all want to play with True Hall of Fame. But then y'all going to cry and complain because y'all performing like shit. Now, I'm not saying anybody individually. That's not what I'm saying. Y'all been seeing me dealing with bitching and complaining the whole year. But True, that's unnecessary. You know what's unnecessary? Hear me. Listen. You know what's unnecessary? That you guys are still playing the same way y'all playing for the past 5 years. You know what's still unnecessary? That I don't see no improvement. That's unnecessary. That's very unnecessary. Hear me out. You want to know what's unnecessary? Unnecessary losses. I'm telling you guys, y'all are not obsessed with anything in your life. And I guarantee, listen to me, hear me out. I have a real good friend by the name of Gotti, right? They call him Gotti for a reason. He was one of my homies. another life of mine. We're not gonna get into that. But they call him Gotti. I was 27 years old. And I was still going through the grinds of life. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother passed away at 21. You know what I'm saying? My family left me for dead in the street. I was homeless in the street eating out of garbage cans. You know what I'm saying? And some of my guys saw me in the train station. I landed my job. I started getting on my feet, XYZ, and things was just going up and down, 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 up and down for me, right? Until one day, my best friend, I want you to understand, this is why this is my best friend. Well, my best friend is my wife, but my oldest friend in the world. I want you to understand. He came and said, when are you going to stop bitching and stop making excuses? Nigga, stop going from couch to couch to couch because everything gets hard. My nigga, start putting it, if you got to work 2 jobs, work 2 jobs. Like, that's what, hear me. Come here, y'all. Real people that care tell you the truth. You know what it is? Y'all want me to treat you like the rest of these whack-ass content creator niggas treat y'all niggas. Like, I see some of y'all guys that type in their comment section, they don't even respond to you niggas. You niggas is invisible. Let me tell you something. That shit ain't gonna happen over here. I want you guys to understand something, right? Everything I do, I'm obsessed with it. Listen, I may not be the best at it, but I'm always obsessed with doing it better. This is the difference between you and I. We are not the same. Ready? How do I look? I'm always telling everybody, yeah, listen, there are people. Shout out to Twitch Baller. I gotta give him respect and his love. I gotta give him his love. For me and him to have a fallout because he was playing like shit one game, and for him to come back 2 weeks later and be like, you know what, yo, that was my bad. You wanna know what? Because if I didn't care, if this was just for shits and giggles, why are you subscribed then? So hear me out. So do you guys think that people are subscribed to Toots because they want to see him play like shit? Do you think that people are subscribed to Swante because they want to see Swante play like trash? Hold up. Do you think the same for Brutal Sims, All City, J-Eazy, Shake, Chalk, Stacks? So hold on. So y'all mean to tell me, EJ, so y'all mean to tell me that all these guys are just playing for shits and giggles, so they're not trying to win? See, here's the problem, y'all. Y'all want me to treat y'all like babies. I'm a grown-ass man. Y'all see my son running in and out of this damn room every single other stream. I want you guys to understand something. A lot of you guys don't play with intent, don't play with passion, because y'all not passionate about nothing in your own life. And somebody gotta tell y'all like that. Y'all not passionate of nothing in your own fucking life. But when you turn on the game, you want me to take it easy on you. Wonder why? Because you want the rest of your life to be on easy. It shows. It shows in a lot of y'all performances. And shout out to OMG. Shout out to Facts. You know what's funny? Me and Scoop was speaking after the stream. I guess somebody was over there like, yo, that's unnecessary. Nah, my boy. When you play on my level, it's necessary. You want to know why? Because I worked hard. Through a demonetization. Y'all see these 5K subscribers right here? I worked hard for every single one of these motherfuckers. So because, hear me out, I want you to understand. This is the difference between my channel keeps on growing because people see my passion to play versus your channel not. Because you're a mediocre casual player. See, I'm casual, but I'm competitive. I play with heart, but let's keep on going. Cause y'all guys don't want to hear from me.
What's triumph mean? What do you associate with triumph?
Winning. All the time. Winning.
3, that's enough, isn't it?
Enough for you?
Enough for you.
No, it's never enough. Never.
Now, did you hear what was just said? He said, 3, that's enough. He goes, for you? Cause people are not built. 3, did you see? For you? You probably tired of seeing me win. I ain't tired of winning. I'm not tired of winning. I'm not tired. See, I want you guys to understand something. Because you guys never really won in life. Hear me, I'm not for everybody. I'm like the caviar of content creators. I'm not for everybody. Not everybody, listen, not everybody has champagne taste with beer money. You beer niggas, go to somebody else's page. I want you guys to understand, I'm very different. No music tonight playing in the background. I want you guys to understand. So you know what it is? A lot of y'all want me to be mediocre like y'all. Yo, you gotta pipe down. Why? I'm the fucking man. You wanna know how I know that? Because every time I turn on the stream, I'm whooping ass. Last night, both games, shout out to Oh My God. Shout out to Facts. Shout out to Tone. Everybody that hit me, I was telling them I was speaking to Scoob. I was gonna send Scoob screenshots of some of the conversations I had with you guys. I ain't sending him shit. You wanna know why? Cause I earned that. I earned that. So no offense to Scoob, why would I give him access to something that I've earned? When people are reaching out to him saying, yo, I think you could have did this. Yo, when you see this right here, because it's going to happen. It happens to good players. Ready? Do you record that game? The All-Star game where Jordan's sitting there taking a breather and Kobe's like, yo, so how you keep getting away with that post move, man? He's like, nah, you gotta feel the body, man. You gotta feel. Good players always associate and put other good players on. What just happened right there was some real Black Cobra shit. When Black Cobra messaged me and said, I want to put you on the game real fast. Like, I want to add some more to you. I want to polish up your post game. That was MJ Kobe. Yo, you gotta feel the body. You gotta feel the person that's next to you. You lean on them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. I earned this. So for somebody to say it's unnecessary, you kiss my ass. You wanna know why? I want you to understand. When you play on my level, you're privileged to certain things. You're privileged, you're privy to certain things that you wouldn't. Ready? I'll give you a great example. Maybe you guys for my guys who live in New York City, y'all guys know I've been living in New York City for most of my life, but I've also had houses in Florida. I've had houses in Pennsylvania. I've always been out. But until you actually move out of New York City, you don't appreciate life the same way. I have, like, me and my wife laughed the other day because we seen this YouTuber who he just ran into new money, but he moved to a broke state. So he moved, but even though all the same, he moved out. He's like, yeah, I ordered from Amazon. The very next day, Amazon came delivered to my house. My boy, that service, they provide that service. Now I want you to understand, it's a beauty to live where I live. When you drive up to my neighborhood, there's signs everywhere that says, this area is under surveillance. It's a very different kind of lifestyle. But I worked to get here. See, you know what it is? When you don't work for something, you don't. Let me show you guys. So this is some of my watches, right? My Invicta, my Gucci, my Rolex. Even though this shouldn't be here, I always have a nail follower. See, in here, I have certain stuff. I have my chains. I have my rings. I want you guys to understand, right? Put that back. Watch this. You want to know what jewelry doesn't go in there? My older jewelry. My older gold. I always leave it on top of the counter. You want to know why? Because I didn't spend as much money on that like I did this. Ready? Everybody has this. See this Philly hat? When I got this Philly hat, when I'm done with this hat, I put it back in the bag. I have certain hats that are 1 of 100. I have certain hats in my collection. I have certain hats that are in my collection, right? There are certain hats that are in my collection that are 1 of 1. I've had some of my hats for quite some time, right? And I want you guys to understand. See, I want me to put up the light. I don't want to put up no damn light. Look, try to clear it up. All right, I'll put the light on fast so it can clear for you guys. Look, I put the light up. Watch it get clear. Watch. Something get clear. Bang. Now lower it back down. I gotta play games with it. So hear me out. The things that you spend the most money on, you take the best care of. When I was younger, we all went through the phase of fake jewelry. The fake jewelry you treat like shit, but the real shit, you put it away, you put it back in the pouch, because the nice shit you take care of. The nice things that you really spent your hard-earned money on, you take care of. The thing is this. When y'all guys turn this game on, I worked hard for this. I earned this. I earned my name. And I refuse to let anybody else destroy what I've worked so hard to build. That's never going to happen. That's never going to happen. Ever.
Enough as long as you compete. It's always great to win. That's why you compete. And I think we're going to certainly try to do this for the 4th time. But right now the 3rd time was a lot of damn work.
You know what I mean? You're hungry or you full yet?
No, you feel yourself getting full because each time that you win, it takes away a little bit of that hunger. Which is a challenge within itself. It's a battle within your mind to find a challenge to go to that same place that you've been 5 times before.
Now, like I always tell you guys, that's why when I play 2K, when I play baseball, when I do whatever I'm doing here and I'm streaming, I want you to understand, right? So every day I have to find that competitive edge in myself. What makes you think I'm gonna water down who I am to appease somebody else? See, you know what it is? Y'all don't want to step up. Y'all don't want to be better. Y'all want to be pampered. Listen, pay attention. Do y'all know who conducts themselves like that in most cases? Women. Women expect you to accept them for who they are, but yet they want you to be the best. No, I expect every time I'm on the floor, especially when y'all guys want I want to squat up. Yo, true, let's ball. Y'all better be ready to ball. Ready? Cause Black Cobra, when he comes on, Black Cobra is ready to ball. I'm ready to ball. Brutal Sims is ready to ball. You know what it is? Y'all guys see this much. I'm not successful yet. In the 2K community, I ain't there. Y'all see this much. Oh, I got subscribers now. Oh my God. People are watching. I went from... And y'all guys are celebrating too fast. I ain't did shit. If I got 5K subscribers and I ain't do shit, and I know I'm killing you niggas, how dare y'all niggas celebrate? How dare? How dare you celebrate? Celebrate the small victories. Yes, of course, the small victories. But there are people who would try to go as far. You know what it is? People want to knock me down because my confidence, my abilities, it shows them how insignificant they truly are. Think about that. Think about that.
You know, and that's hard.
I will never. Now, sometimes that guys hear me telling Black Cobra like, yo, chill, don't do him like that. I will never tell Black Cobra, yo, chill, stop being, yo, you ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that. Because guess what? If Black Cobra comes and has to say, put the ball in my hands, ain't none of you niggas scoring. You're gonna listen. So guess what? Somebody like me, that I tend to be the best player on the floor, I've worked for that level of access of respect. But I'm not gonna water myself down because to make you guys feel, I'm not gonna come down so you guys can catch up. You have to catch up because I'm gone. I'm gone. People are still struggling to play 2K at the end of its run. How, Sway?
When people say, well, the first one was the hardest, no. The last one's the hardest because you're battling with yourself. If I can really elaborate on why I said myself more so than another athlete, is that because a lot of times I had to battle with myself to keep challenging myself. You know?
So now, I turn my streams on. I'm battling myself. I don't care if I had 5 good streams. 5 good streams. Let's keep going. I have to go to 6. Every time I turn on this stream, I have to play well, win or lose. The problem is this, because you guys are not competitors. You're not competitors. You don't want the challenge. You want me to just give it to y'all. I ain't giving y'all shit. Cause ain't nobody give me shit. Facts.
That to me was why I would say that the biggest battle was myself, because when you get to a certain pinnacle, you gotta find some ways to keep going out there for 82 games.
Ready? Great example. I find ways to be creative. Ready? Nobody across the whole YouTube was counting backwards. Nobody's done it yet. Y'all never seen it. Y'all never seen anybody go 30, 28, 26. Y'all never seen nobody do it. Why? Because I challenge myself. Why? Because I know who I am. Why? Because I know yesterday's home runs doesn't help me win today's game. What I did yesterday doesn't mean shit. Today's a brand new day. Guess what? Yesterday I spent time with my wife. I loved on her. I cared for her. I spent time with her. I argued with her. I woke up. I fell asleep. Everything went. Guess what? Tomorrow when I wake up, I got to do it again. See, the problem with you guys is this. Y'all don't want to do it again. Y'all think, shoot, I had one good game 3 months ago. You don't remember that game? I don't give a fuck about that game. I don't even remember what I ate yesterday, nigga. It's yesterday. That's y'all problems. And y'all motherfuckers are weak. And y'all want me to be weak on you niggas. That's never gonna happen. Y'all either step up or step back. I keep telling y'all niggas, if y'all don't want this smoke, don't step up, step back. Don't come forward. Ready? Ready. Eli. King Eli. Yo, I want to get comfortable playing center. I'll give you the challenge. Y'all seen, I fell back off of Eli. Now, Eli yesterday was missing mad shots. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Because, hear me, because I know he can hit them shots. I know you can knock those. So if he has to play consistent, he has to learn to be consistent. You got to find it. Ready? Instead of him saying, you know what, this shot ain't working right now. Let me get to the midi and get my rhythm back. And now, 2-3 shots back. Now I step back. Bang. See, but I shouldn't have to hold nobody's hand. And I'm not holding nobody's hand. Now, I want y'all to understand something, right? Some people, I don't care if you play the game enough. Ready? Sim Gaming was in my live stream yesterday. Yo, I ain't that good. See, he's telling me he ain't that good, but I love giving those people a chance. So do y'all guys think that I'm gonna treat Sim the same way I treated him on day 1, on day 60? Hell the fuck no. Cause by day 60, he should already be kind of in a swing like, ooh, I think I found my niche here. And then bang. And then he should be going off. The consistency. Y'all don't understand what being obsessed is about.
Do you think you have a gambling problem at all?
No, because I can stop gambling. I have a competition problem. A competitive problem. Now,
Me
we
too.
can compete for $1, we can compete for $10 or whatever, but it's a matter of competing. It's
So do you
not
compete based upon who can pay, how much they can pay?
No, it's not the matter of who can pay. If you just say, let's play for $10.
Yeah, if we play
you don't have to
Monopoly.
pay me. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You know, if you don't have
Oh,
to
I
pay
would
me.
pay you though. You would not have that on me. You would not be saying I didn't pay you.
But I mean, it was just a matter of the competition that I.
Why are you not investing in taxes?
It's a fact.
No, seriously. Why are you not
This is a whole fact.
into one of the most...
This is a whole fact. And because some people are not trying to go where I'm going, they expect me, oh, it's unnecessary. Oh, Shooter doesn't have to do that. I have to do it. You want to know why? Because when niggas play like shit, I'm going to get in your ass. Ready? Because guess what? A coach would do it. LeBron would do it. Jordan would do it. What makes you think that I'm not? Hear me out. If I brought Shake, if I brought Brutal Sims, the reason why I don't pull some of you guys up, ready, and play with certain individuals, because some of you guys, ready, I play zone. Some of you guys, yo, true, I want to play with you and Brute. Y'all niggas wouldn't survive. Y'all don't even know how to run a zone. And then when you get killed, Bruce, I'm like, yo, this nigga's trash. What you gonna do? Like, Brutal Simpson, I'm trash. Listen, y'all get y'all feelings hurt. Y'all never play 2K again. Y'all never play 2K again. The problem is, y'all want niggas to say, good luck next time. Nigga, you fucking garbage, bruh. You garbage. Garbage. This is what y'all don't want. Y'all don't want that treatment. But then you know what? But then you know what you don't want? You don't want me to hold you accountable because you're not consistent, because you playing like shit, because you getting killed. How? You know what's sad? Y'all don't want me to hold y'all accountable, but y'all don't even hold yourselves accountable.
Kevin used to take practices and put me in the starting 5. And he'd make it a competitive thing where the losing team have to run. So now I'm on the winning team, and halfway in the game, halfway in the situation, he would switch me to the losing team. So I take that as a competitive thing by you trying to test me. And by 9 times out of 10, the second team would come back and win no matter what he did.
And you still want to do that as a pro when you leave basketball?
Yeah, I do. A lot of people say I couldn't do it, which is more energy for me to try to do it. You know, it just drives me when people say I can't do anything. That means I'm gonna certainly try to achieve it even harder.
My competitive drive is far greater than anyone else that I've met. You know, I think that I thrive on that. I think that's my biggest motivation in life. You know, is to compete. You know, find different competitions in certain things in life and try to overcome that. You know.
I could stop it right here. I want you guys to understand something. I haven't seen nobody. EJ comes close. EJ plays park though. So EJ is probably as competitive in the park as I am in the rec. I don't gotta prove nothing to none of you niggas. You know who I'm proving? You know who I'm proving myself to every day in the morning when I wake up. True, you're the best. Go out there and show it. That's who I got something to prove to. To myself. I gotta prove to me. I gotta prove it to myself, not to you, to myself. You guys are just coming along for the ride. You guys are just coming along for the ride. That's all it is. But I've watched these other streams. These guys are not me. They're not me. Ready? Hear me out. I've heard other content creators. Listen, I'm not shouting out names. Some of you guys may follow them. And I'm pretty sure after I say it, you guys are going to start hearing it and be like, yo, is this guy really saying it? There are content creators that be like, yo, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Give me the ball. Like I'm the top content creator. Like, let me carry this team. Let me tell you something. The only time I say, do you know who I am? Do you not know who you talking to? Let me show you. Let me show you. When you hear me say that, I show them. But for me to say, because I'm the top content creator right now, I have 1 million subscribers. What the fuck does that have to do with your game? A lot of these content creators expect, because they're content creators, just to be given the ball versus earning the respect. It's different. I've earned my respect. I put in my blood, sweat, and tears. A lot of niggas ain't put in enough work. They haven't put in enough work. They're not even near my level at all. Not even close. There are people who are working hard, but then they're not on my level. They're not on my level.
Be it positive or negative, but I have yet to meet someone who is as competitive as me, you know, and I just feel that much confident about my competitive drive.
I just think that I have the habits of working hard. I always been taught that to reach a goal that in life that you want, you have to work hard to get to it. And so far, I just, have that in mind. Determination, what your motives are, what your ambitions were from the beginning. It's been a lot of soul searching in terms of it's easy to sit back and say, well, I've given my best. I'm tired. Somebody else got to do it or whatever. I didn't take that approach. I thought positively and said, whatever I could do, every little inch of energy that I have, I'm going to try to provide for this team. I mean, if you give up, then they give up,
Now, I don't got to say who. Y'all watch my streams. Y'all see the guys who quit on themselves. Like, y'all see guys just quit on themselves. That's not me. That's not me. That's not. Y'all see guys getting killed, destroyed on defense, and their morale goes down. They be like, but you talking like that, True? Don't talk to me like that, True. If you played, hear me out. Before I let y'all go, the last thing I'm gonna say. As much shit as I hear some of y'all talk, like y'all niggas is nice, if y'all actually played the way y'all talk shit about yourself, I wouldn't have to say anything. Nigga, I'm the nice, oh, I'm nice. Hit me, let me show you my nigga. I'm a G. If y'all played as well as y'all talk shit, y'all wouldn't hear anything from me. I'm gonna say this again. I haven't met anybody that plays as hard and as competitive as me other than EJ in the park. But EJ's in the park and I'm in the rec with it. I've seen a couple of these streamers. Some of y'all guys be like, oh, you're a bot. Oh, you're a bot. Oh, you're this. And bruh, hear me out. I've seen some of the so-called best players go into the rec and stink up the joint. And then their response is, well, I'm still the best. Like, I'm still 300, 400K subscribers. I'm better than you. I live better than you. My life is better than you. But their teammate played well and you played like shit. See? That ain't gonna happen for me. It's not gonna happen. You wanna know why? Because every day when I wake up in the morning and I turn this game on, I got a ball. Somebody new is watching me today. Every day I need to get another subscriber. I need to bring somebody in. I gotta bring somebody in. A lot of y'all guys, y'all riding off of somebody else's coattail. Cause I watch some of y'all streams. Some of y'all guys running packs and in teams, and there's always one person who's not as good as the rest. And by themselves, they damn sure not. Hear me out. By myself, with my squad, I'm still the best. And I ain't never gonna change my feeling about it. But like he said, listen, he said it, not me. He said it. Right here. Before I go and play this again. Before I go.
The life that you want, you have to work hard to get to it. And so far, I just, have that in mind. Determination, what your motives are, what your ambitions were from the beginning. It's been a lot of soul searching in terms of, it's easy to sit back and say, well, I've given my best.
This is the problem. A lot of guys, they want a ball. I gave it my best, true. I just gave my best. But do y'all guys not see how many people try to put these stats? I just came out of a game and dropped 40. How many times can you drop 40? Is there a consistent pattern? Is it consistent that you're constantly scoring? Are you constantly playing well? The likelihood is no. But let's keep going.
I'm tired. Somebody else got to do it or whatever.
See?
I didn't take that approach. I thought positively and said whatever I could do, every little inch of energy that I have, I'm going to try to provide for this team. I mean, if you give up, then they give up. So I didn't want to give up. No matter how sick I was, or how tired I was, or how, low on energy I was, I felt the obligation, to my team, to the city of Chicago to go out and give that extra effort so that we could be here for the 5th championship.
How's the transition been from college to the Olympic experience and now to the NBA?
Well, I think it's been pretty easy. I think the Olympic was kind of pre-professional level. It was fast-paced, it was physical, and that's just the type of NBA game is. And, coming on this level is a brand new start for me, and I have to start from the bottom and work my way up. So, I think the hard work is ahead of me, and I'm willing to take on that challenge and go out and play the best I can.
I'm gonna let y'all sleep on that. Y'all already know what time it is, man. I'm your host, Michael May. Thank you for being here, True Hall of Fame Bills. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, man. Like the videos and notifications, y'all already know. That's 2-7. I'll see you on the next one, man.